sentiments or beliefs. So we are going to learn about those after this brief recap. Perhaps immediately after breath, that's what we shall begin with. Define time to specialize. If you go through them and you understand them, then we shall be knowing where we are going. And it's going to be a lengthy kind of day whereby after going through this, we are going now to make the improvised equipment. To make you believe that even when we do not have those industrially made balls, I can still teach netball. Even without the industrially made buttons for release, we can still teach release. We are going to make them for all the different items that we shall need. Okay, back to university assessment. Our very first regional training after the national assessment. Now we have the pre-laboratory, which we have to embed into our presentation to make it better. Now, when you look at the score sheet, it has what you would call the competencies we are looking out for in this learner, and they are always 4. The first competence we are looking for are the technical skills. We also look for practical skills. We look for personality traits. This is where you will also find when it is written as persona. Then you have physical fitness. Okay? Those 4 are the competences you look out for. When Mr. Donald was presenting in paper 1, he was telling you the different competences you look out for in each learner's response for the different numbers. Number 1, which competences do you look out for? We have already covered. But number 1, we look for competences like this learner's ability to prevent and injure. Then 2, this learner's ability to manage and injure. Those are the competences we are looking out for. Item 2, the learner's ability to really appreciate or understand the component, the physical fitness component which is lacking, or we can call it a challenge. Then the learner's ability to schedule exercises which can address that fitness component which is lacking. You get it? Then the learner's ability to give the nutritional advice. Those are the competencies that we look out for. And they are well streamlined in these booklets. We try to sit down, to combine the brains, and to make sure that even when you are not attending any of the workshops, this book can be very beneficial to you. Now, technical skills. This is where we go wrong when we are assessing. Are you aware that a student can score good grades, or can score good marks, or can get good scores in a game of basketball even without touching a ball? Do you agree or not? You don't think so? Reason being, your minds are locked on what? Technical skills. The technical skills, for example, in basketball, that's when it's going to get the ball and then dribble. It is technical. How do you shoot? How do you pass? How do you defend? Those are technical. But then you can have tactical. Tactical, I may not be with the ball, but the moment I see my friend dribbling the ball the other side, I predict he's soon playing a pass to me. I space out myself.
so that I'm not defended. By the time he passes the ball, I pick it and I shoot. I have not touched the ball, but the assessor has seen that I'm applying a given tactic. I've not touched the ball, but the moment I see my striker trying to dribble, my winger dribbling the ball from the other side, I anticipate there is a cross coming. Then I space myself. Maybe they are bringing a free kick, and then you see the defenders all trying to mark. Maybe one post and another post and everything. That's what you're doing. You don't have the ball, but you are applying some particular techniques. That is tactical. Inside here we put them for them. If I can read for you an example. This is one game here. Decisioning, proper decision making, okay, and then you have adapting to the situation, then the reactions that somebody makes. Many times when somebody is with the ball, you find somebody shouting, "Ball, ball!" Oh, it's my ball. He has not touched the ball. Actually, they can even scare. Then the other one runs away. That is just a tactical one. I don't have the ball, but this assessor is going to give me scores here. Personality traits, persona. How do you behave with others? They have scored a goal. Instead of picking up yourselves as a team to go and attack and then equalize, you are condemning the friends. You, the goalkeeper, you are the problem. We have even gone 10 minutes beyond, but you are still angry about the mistake which was made the other time. That is personality traits. Oh, you are this person who is ever pissed. Why, whatever, you are ever arguing. Very soon you are picking up cards. Now we are looking at personality traits because you see this is performance. Which kind of performer? Which kind of performer is always going to be at loggerheads with the referees? You are ever arguing with the coaches. Are you going to be a real performer? Physical fitness. Now you come back to the fitness components. Endurance, balance. We have this particular player. By the time the match ends, the likes of Raheem Sterling, he has fallen around 10 times. Meaning that the balance is being what? Every time he jumps to shoot, to hit the ball, he's falling. Or maybe the reaction time. That by the time the cross is played to him, he has already jumped and is already down. Just look at the ball going. Reaction time. You get it? So here we are looking at the components. Endurance. You are doing aerobics, but just a few minutes into the workout, or you're already tired. By the time they say, number 5, step forward and lead, you're already tired. It means that even if you're going to perform the skills technically right, but then the fitness components are. That's why I said a learner can score good grades even without doing anything technical. Do you know, there is this boy who will be in the field when he's very energetic, running from there and whatever, but every time the ball comes, he misses it. But in terms of physical fitness, in terms of personal, don't worry. Initially, by the time we scored, everything was out of 4-4-4. But then later, when they went for coordination, scoring of paper 1, they identified that the different weights, these items, each one of them had different weights. Somebody who has just stood somewhere to space himself cannot score the same way like somebody who has been enduring throughout the session. That's why you see that here it is more here than those. So meaning that even before performing anything technical, I have the 6, 11, 15 scores out of 1. So when you score, that is what we are looking for. And the descriptions which lead you to when do I score. Now when you say you scored out of 6, it means that that is the maximum score. Somebody can score a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. If it is this, you can score a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. What do you best want to say? For example, if I'm looking at a game, technically, somebody who scores a 1 in a given game is somebody in technical, somebody who struggles with basic technical execution, frequent errors, and lax control. Somebody who is unable to perform the fundamental skills effectively. Somebody who scores a 2, somebody who exhibits some understanding of technical skills but is inconsistent.